So how did you reach a point where you were like able to change to be like, you know what, I'm not going to allow these things to trigger me. I'm going to have self-control and be able to be in control of my emotions, because that's really hard when you come from that environment where like somebody just barely look at you the wrong way and it's up.
So right? I got to think about when things that led to me going to jail, not just even the last time, multiple times. I used to be so very reactive, like so reactive. I'm right back. Like I used to be so reactive. You gotta be a thinker. Sitting in that cell, it teaches you patience. You know what I mean? You learn a lot of patience, and I utilize it out here. So it's like I just be thinking before I act, or I might think before I say something. Or sometimes, I don't know if you done heard. So sometimes I'll just go off because I'll be like, man, who you really think you talking to? Like y'all niggas is soft. You're like, but really, I just be like, yo, bro, because once you your pride and your ego, like once you snatch that shit out and throw it somewhere, and you don't care about what other people think about you, oh, you good for the rest of your life. You think I care about any video that go up that these niggas talk shit about me when they don't even know me? Even if niggas do know me and they talk about me, so what? That's their perception of me. That's not my perception of myself. Why would I care about what they think about me? I don't give a fuck. Once you throw that away, bro, you'll have a fucking peaceful life. Your life will be so great. I don't give a fuck what you niggas. I don't even care about what the niggas think. Oh, I be hearing niggas talk shit. Oh, what? Hocus and Chain. He letting niggas talk to him like that. How am I letting a nigga from 8,000 miles away talk to me about? How am I letting him do it? He's on the phone. I can't call his provider. Hang up your phone. What am I gonna do? Punch him through the phone?
Right. Crack your own phone.
What am I going to scream? This what y'all want? Scream back?
Right.
Nah, son. I don't care what a white guy. I'll be smiling behind the phone. I'll be like, these niggas is clowns.
See, like that's how I know like the veganism, like the meditation, all those positive changes that you've made have really changed you as a whole, right? Because like when you're able to take out your ego, not take the things personal, not allow that your ego to rule you, right? Because there's so many times that your ego gets you into trouble. Like so many things could be prevented if you don't allow your ego to control you. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot of men is in the grave or in prison right now off of one simple reaction because of their ego. When they could have, and a lot of them, most of them will tell you like, damn, I wish I ain't do that shit. If I just thought for 1 second, so I was in those type of positions before, and I just vowed to not, I try my hardest not to put myself in those type of positions. Like I would literally walk away from somebody, something that I couldn't do back in the day. I would literally get what? All right, you got it, fam. All right, you got it. And go home and don't even think about coming back to do nothing to them. Just go home and go turn on the TV and go watch my favorite television show and not care what that person said or anything. Like, all right, I'm alive. Like, I'm still here. Like, you know what I mean? I like having sex, bro. I don't like to be in jail. Like, you can't have sex in there.
Well, you can, but not the kind that you want to,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah, no, for real, man. Because, I think in the end, it's like people always think that they have to prove something to somebody else, right? Or like how like society standards make you feel like this is what a man is supposed to be like, that this is how you're supposed to react in anger and show and prove all the time, So I think that is a great thing that you've been able to reach a point where you're like, nah, man, I'm going to make my own decisions. I'm not going to allow you guys to dictate what is it that I'm supposed to do in this situation.
You gotta be the example of the shit I'm preaching. You know what I'm saying? How can I react that way? And then the little young dudes that I'm talking to, they're gonna be like,
we just saw you on Clubhouse going off. What do you mean? Telling me to put my gun down.
Yeah, he said that same nigga. I'm telling you right now, shout out to the Blazer, the little bro Concord, right? Concord 64, young artist from the Bronx. He's about to take off. Right. And I'm talking to him, telling him stop putting dead ops in his song. He just put up a post today saying he gonna stop that shit. That shit made me feel so good, man. Shit made me feel so good. So how am I talking to my little bros like that? But then I'm arguing with Whack 100, talking about I'm gonna pull up and shoot you online. I'm not doing that with you, bro. I'm not gonna talk gangster to you. I would look like a fraud to the work that I'm really doing.
Right.
Because I'm really trying to change the hood. You trying to cause destruction. Like I don't. So I'm not gonna yell back and forth with a nigga like that. I'm not gonna do it. Like it's not me. You ain't gonna get that out of me.
And the more rewarding work too, because that's what you really care about in the end, right? Is just
Right.
like making a change, making a difference.